Hello everyone. Welcome back to Spiritual Growth Tarot. I'm Denise. Today I'm using the Radiant Wise Spirit by Lo Scarabeo. And this reading is for Wednesday, August 18th, 2021. And as always, I am looking for a message, a timeless message to help us remember who we truly are as creators, co-creating on this earthly plane that can be very challenging because it's based in duality. But we are unitive beings, so we can always work to bring in our our blissful unity within. And put that out into the world. The place where we are one with our Creator and one with ourselves. Okay, so what is it that we need to know for Wednesday, August 18th, 2021? Eight of Cups. The World. Lovely. And the Moon, and they're all straight up. Wow. Okay. So with the World here, we're in that realm of feeling full, feeling complete, feeling. I'm saying feeling because we have the Moon and the Eight of Cups together, so we have a preponderance of the level, the emotional level. Well, emotions can sometimes be emotional reactions, but I'm not getting that today with these cards at all. This to me feels more like the real feelings, real feelings that we should be with. With the World, I love having two major arcanas here, but with the World, this is a card of success. And literally like celebrating a completion of something that that you've been working really hard on. It has everything to do with achieving a goal. And because we have the Eight of Cups here, this is a card, to me, the way I read this card, on the soul level, has to do with taking self-responsibility. I feel like it's really important to honor this card where sometimes we are, it's kind of painful and we're having to walk away from something that's no longer working, but we're also tapping into our self-responsibility for what we are working on, what are we trying to create. So sometimes this means that what we've invested in the past, because the cards that come before the Eight of Cups, we've got the Six and the Seven. Well, the Six of Cups is definitely about the past, and the Seven of Cups can have to do with making choices, having all those options of what you've gone after. And then this card comes in and it's like, okay, I know what works now and what doesn't work, and I'm abandoning what doesn't work anymore. So it can be, disappointments that you're walking away from, but it's good to walk away from the things that don't work anymore and to take your power. Literally, look at the red symbolism as power, moving forward and going in a direction that does bring in the success and the fulfillment, and knowing with the Moon, knowing that we have that gateway that we have to walk through. And you can look at this, you remember that old, some people like to look at this card as like, which wolf or which dog do you feed, when you're trying to make choices to get through the gateway of what you're trying to create. And we've got our old primordial fears, do we want to stay back here? Well, no, we've already walked away. So no, what we're doing is we're going to what we want to create. And we're complete inside, and it's always an inside job. So if we're complete inside, then of course we're going to go forward and create from our wise unconscious rather than our fears. But the old oh my goodness, I don't know what's the word. It's like the old the old story is the best words coming to my head right now. It has to do with do you feed the wolf of fear or the wolf of faith? Whichever one you feed is going to be the one that wins. I'm definitely paraphrasing that and shortening it. But I also like to look at this card as your conscious and your unconscious, and that we do have a wise unconscious, and to listen to that is always the best way to go, and to have that faith. Sometimes the moon comes in when we are needing to take a risk and go in that direction. So because these two cards are flanking each other, I think it's really important to honor that place where going towards what you want, walking away, again, I have to repeat this because it's really important to walk away from a dualistic, vicious circle that wasn't working in the past. You have to walk away from those, because this card comes in when you're taking self-responsibility to honor that you've done your best and you've really tried, and there's no reason to keep torturing yourself. And maybe this is about you're just done with torturing yourself, and now you don't know for sure the future, but you're done. Right? The moon comes in when we need to trust our intuition and our psychic abilities and what we are trying to create. Because the next gateway is the sun, and the sun is all about success and celebration, and having all that life force flowing through us freely. So I really feel like the moon is saying, walk away from anything that takes you out of that realm of not trusting your intuition, and that's where you'll find your wholeness. The world is just such a beautiful card for feeling complete inside and liberating your soul substance from anything that's not for your highest good anymore. So that's the question that's on the table. What is for my highest good? And what feelings are coming up that I need to trust? And also, on another level, sometimes the moon has to do with deception, just because you can't see clearly. So the cards here are saying to walk away from anything and anyone who are deceptive in your life. Just done. We do not need to put up with that. Right? Okay, well, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys are doing really well. And I'm sending lots of love and prayers all over the planet. My goodness, we're all needing it at this point. So, yeah. Okay. Well, thanks, you guys. Take good care. Bye.